Hello and welcome to this 10-minute beginner yoga class for neck and shoulders. We're going to use a strap today and we're going to be seated throughout. So you could sit on a mat, on your blankets, or even a chair. Before we begin, if you're enjoying my videos, please take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Reach the arms long in front of you, extending through the fingertips. With an inhalation, extend the arms up overhead. Draw the elbows in so the arms become straight. Then spread the arms wide and bring the hands down. Once more, extend the arms forward. Lift the sides of your torso up as you reach the arms up. Draw your elbows in and even let the shoulders come up. Look straight ahead as you lengthen from the armpits all the way to the wrist. Take the arms forward and down. Now hold a yoga strap, a belt, or even a long scarf directly in front of you and pull to make it taut. Then lift the arms up overhead. You can separate the arms further to keep your arms straight and pull on the ends of the strap. As you pull on the ends of the strap, lift the chest. Then bring your arms forward and then release the strap. Now reach both arms in front of you and cross the fingers. Turn the palms out and notice which little finger is closest to your face. Try to flatten the palms and lift them up overhead. Look straight ahead. Try to keep the elbows in as you reach the arms up. Spread the arms, bring the hands all the way down. Then once more, arms in front. Change the cross of the fingers so when you turn the palms out, the opposite pinky is closest to your face. Lift up to Urdhva Barangulyasana. Again, try to bring your elbows in so that your arms remain straight and try to flatten the palms up. Then arms go wide and all the way down. Now reach only the right arm all the way forward and up. With your other hand, rotate the triceps in towards your nose as I'm showing. Try to maintain the tricep rolling in. Keep that engagement, then bend the arm and walk the right hand down the back. You can use your left hand again and pull the elbow up towards the ceiling so that you're lengthening from the armpit up towards the elbow. Right arm up, forward, and then all the way down. Roll the shoulders back. And then we'll begin. Left arm all the way up. Use the right hand. Draw the outer upper arm, the triceps, in towards your nose. Try to keep that inward rotation. Bend the elbow and walk the hand down the back. With your right hand, draw the left elbow up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the upper arm up that way. Then reach the arm up, forward, and all the way down. Extend the right arm out to the side, point the thumb down. Then slide the hand behind you and walk the fingers up the back. You can use your left hand to gently draw the elbow in to help to lengthen the right fingers up the back. Then release. Take the left arm out to the side with the thumb down and slide the hand up the back. You can use your other hand to gently guide the fingers up the back and then release. Take your strap and place it over your left shoulder. Reach the arm up, bend the arm, and walk the hand down the back. Then hold on to the strap. Left arm to the side and goes up the back. Now you can hold the ends of your strap and walk the hands towards each other for Gomukhasana. If the shoulder flexibility is there, you can let go of the strap and hold your fingers. Otherwise, you can just hold on to the strap. Then release and bring the hands down. Place the strap over the right shoulder now. Reach the left arm high up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the sides of your torso as you do so. Then bend the arm and walk the fingers down the back. Right arm out to the side and sliding up the back. Holding on to the ends of the strap, start to walk your hands towards one another. The hands may need to remain wider apart to start with, and then with time, you may be able to walk them all the way towards each other and hold your fingers. This is Gomukhasana or cow face pose. Release the arms and remove the strap. With your right hand, hold your left wrist. If that comes easy, slowly slide the hand up all the way to the elbow. Then release. Try with the other hand, holding to the wrist, and if that comes easy, slide the hand up higher. Then release both arms. If you can, hold your left elbow with your right hand and right elbow with the left. Here, roll the shoulders back and then release. Now left hand to the right elbow and vice versa. Again, roll the shoulders back and then release the arms. Bring the palms of your hands together at the center of your chest. Roll the shoulders back and broaden the collarbones. Also, release the elbows down from the armpit, release down towards the elbow. Relax the shoulders and gently look straight ahead. To engage the back muscles, gently pull the bottom shoulder blades towards one another into the spine. Place your hands at the top of your head. Then roll the elbows back. Keep pressing the hands into each other as you try to straighten the arms up towards the ceiling. If you struggle to keep the arms straight and keep the hands together, better to separate the hands and keep the arms long. Otherwise, press the hands into one another, draw the elbows in, then separate the hands and bring them down. Now reach the arms in front, cross the right arm over the left. Take hold of your shoulders and if possible, try to reach the arms around the shoulder blades. And then release the hold. Then left arm over first and the right arm underneath, trying to wrap the fingers around the shoulders, and then release. With bent legs, lie down onto your mat. Now, as I'm showing, have your head off the mat, but your shoulders onto the mat. That way you can lengthen the neck and it won't get stuck on the mat. Reach your arms up high, lifting the shoulders, and then drop the shoulders down. Extend the arms up and then pull the shoulders back down to the mat. Once more, extend up and then pull the shoulders all the way to the mat. Elongate and then drop the shoulders. Now hold the sides of your mat with your hand and roll your shoulders down underneath you, one at a time. Pressing the elbows down, shoulders under. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Then from there, release the arms down by your sides and try to maintain the tucking of your shoulders underneath you. Relax the hands and let the palms face up. See if you can release the skin and the muscles of the upper back and the shoulders, the trapezius down the back. When you're ready, bend your legs, roll onto your right side. You can rest your hand on your right arm. Push away with your left hand to bring you up. I hope you enjoyed this neck and shoulder session. If so, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Namaste.